We appear to be live. It appears to be working. Non-dropped, looking good. The kids are in the bath, by the way, if you can hear upstairs. Right. Sorry, guys, a little bit of a daze. I was having a bit of a daddy nap before the show. Right, let's get this started, shall we? You know the drill. Who's here? Say hello, eh? In the comments. I've already done my button pressing, so I'm good, so I'm going to have a bit of a brew. Oh, it's a good brew. Right, I see. Fran, Bleatron, Tamsin. Come on. Anyone else here? That's it, is it? All right, then. Jag Infinity, Robbie. Come on, say hello. So, yes, we had Salute. Come on, I know there's people watching. The viewers are going up like crazy. Michael, hello. Primordial Truth. Strem. Hey, Tamsin. Yeah, it was good to meet you too. Glad you turned up for the watch at the Foti. Sorry, didn't mean to make fun of palm trees. Why not? Everyone else does. I see Bobby, William, Vitarun. Anyone else? Any more for any more? It's still going up. Again, we have just started. I'm normally clicking buttons at this point. Oh, now they've all turned up. Yeah, no. Late to the show, isn't it? Hey, Dave. Come on, there's more of you lot watching. Get your names in there. Say hello. Ugh. What's up, Ozdog? What? Oh, the boy. Here we go. You're going down for your watch. It's all right. They go in bed. So right now, you know, the boy is like just raiding the cookie jar. So, since you're not going to give me your names this time, says there's like 41 of you there. Oh God, here we go. Senpai, anything frost-worthy at Salute this year? My table? Mr. Geordie, Tyler. Nice to see you from all from France. I'm half French and half Welsh. That's an interesting combination. Bedroom Railway Matt. Hello, mate. Fat Max. Insane Commander. Anthony. One of the nicest guys on YouTube right there. That's high praise about yourself, William. Oh, no. Good to see you, Mel, for a few seconds. Run past our large infinity table at Salute. Which one was that? Oh, hello.
Hello.
You've got pants on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Because, you know, YouTube don't need to see that, does it? Ladylike. Sit with your legs like closed, knees together, feet out. Right. Geordie's working on a bolt action farm right now. All right, drinking on the palm trees and green fields work for everyone. But Brass and Marrow's actually made it in time for once. I see you met Duncan Nevercold Rhodes. Is his second name Rhodes, is it? Yes, I met Duncan. The large, bright red one. Yeah, I remember that infinity table. World of 28. Hey, all. So like I say, I had a daddy nap. Mel needs to like replenish his vital fluids, doesn't he?
You went to sleep for like 3 to 4 hours.
Proper daddy nap. Salute killed me. The problem with Salute was pretty typical what we always do. We'd planned to get down there for about 11 o'clock, which meant sort of a 6 o'clock start for us. Yeah. But me, Kez, and little Dave were still nattering at probably 3 o'clock in the morning. But we managed to get down to Salute for sort of 12. Yeah, now we did actually leave on time. Yeah, but having an out-of-date sat-nav and roadworks in London was not fun. Did anyone else have problems finding like the event parking and all that sort of stuff? Blue Crane, great channel. Keep up the outstanding work. Regards from South Africa. Cheers, buddy. John Hannington, howdy. Howdy, bud. So, yeah, a bit of an adventure. It was a good trip down. We had a laugh, you know what I mean? I always do have a laugh with little Dave. Yeah. Got to salute. We had the terrainiacs meet up. Yeah, met Tamsin in the flesh, so to speak. A few others. I'm trying to remember who was there.
Not me.
I've got the photos. No, but you were texting me saying, when's salute and can I come? Yeah, but you knew I was at salute, didn't you?
No,
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
What, you just miraculously woke up? Right, are you going bed now?
Yeah.
Alright, well, how about a kiss? Dude,
I got
come
a
on.
hug.
Alright.
Oh God.
At least I'm getting a hug on YouTube, you know. Should we go off YouTube for a bit of a snuggle? Come here. Go on. Right, da-da. Oh, bouncer, come on over. You sit in for a second, because you're going up in a second. Oh. What have you done to my computer? It says it's got high CPU usage. Is that you?
No.
Are you sure that's not you?
I'm sure.
Oh, actually, I know what it might be. Yeah, because that's playing. So let's stop that. And that might make things better. Your dad was having a bit of it. Plus, Facebook's on.
I've got to get my drink.
You gotta get your drink. Oh, I'm your dad. You can sit here with me for a little while. That's fixed, hasn't it? Right, kiss a kiss.
First, can you just give me doggy ears?
Doggy ears? What doggy ears?
You remember when you clicked on one of them?
No, this is a different program, darling. Google stopped doing that now. They don't do like the little effects on the web chats anymore.
Why?
Because they cancelled it, or they're sort of cancelling the service, which is why I'm using this different package. So no, I can't give you doggy ears, and we can't swap them, unfortunately. What we'll have to do is we'll have to get a pair. Yeah, and then we'll have to just swap them between us, yeah?
Okay.
Oi!
Not kissing you.
Love you, princess. Are you rating the sweets off the top of the cake, you little sod? Mum's gonna kill you. You better get up to bed before she realises. Oi, dancer! Get your milk and bugger off to bed, you. It's a school night day tomorrow. No, stop doing the Macarena and go to bed. Sorry, guys. What did you think of the 7 TV tables by Crooked Dice? There was a great oil rig. There was a great oil rig. It was a coffee table or something, wasn't it? An IKEA coffee table. I think Westy saw it and said, that's an IKEA coffee table. And then when I really looked at it, I went, yeah, that's clever. But no, I did see those. I think out of those, to be truthful, yeah, the City Street was really nice. I mean, the oil rig was good. Really? Really? Willowbouse, get your butt up to bed, young lady.
I can't. Little bird.
What?
Little bird.
Just gotta use the microwave to warm my milk now. Right, yeah, today. Hey, Red Green. Hey, Tom. Right, finally getting back to diorama. Your great tips help. Greetings from California, US. Thanks, Dennis. Jeff saying, beautiful children, Mel must get their looks from their mother. Cheers, Jeff. Thanks very much there, matey.
No, it's Dad. He's got the looks.
I got the looks.
No.
I got the power. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go into the loo. When you've got to take that epic poo. I don't care what the people say. I'm gonna let it go anyway. One flush ain't gonna make this go away. That's enough in there. Your milk will be burning. Milk. I was back from Rome. Nice one. Hope you've got plenty of photos, matey. Chris, don't worry about being late. We're still getting warmed up, man. We're still giving people's names out. Scribble it. Hello, matey. Size. Back to the grind. Have a good night, all. Have a good grind, Mike. Have a good grind, Michael. Is that a toilet song? Yes. Yes, it is. Basically, yeah, Willow went through this phase of being frozen mad like most British children for about a year. And that song really got stuck in my head. So I came up with a version I could sing from the toilet. And, you know, she very quickly... You got unfrozen then, didn't you?
Yeah. Now I hate
Have you done any moon dioramas? I'm interested for a tutorial how to do this on my next project. No, I haven't. Don't think I've ever made anything moon terrain. Ever. Minty, hello, bud. Swag, need a swag vid. Swag? What did I get? I got some mosses and stuff like that. I got a moss and algae growth weathering kit. Yeah. Salute. What salute? Salute. UK salute. You're not a Wargamer Gene, are you? Oh yeah, Mel, show us your salute loot. Redneck, hello from Quebec. Hello, matey. Like I say, I got a couple of laser cut flowers. I haven't actually got them here. Where are they? I think they're in the camera bag. I dropped it at the studio. Yeah, because I was dropping all the bits off there. But basically, I just got some flowers and like a moss and algae weathering kit. Yeah, I didn't spend much money at all, and I didn't get any freebies either. Yeah, so you know, and to be perfectly honest, I didn't go there with the intention of getting freebies. I've already got, you know, MDF kits and terrain kits. They're great, yeah, but if I don't need them for anything, then they're a lot of work. I mean, you remember the Stoic Arms and the church. I haven't got the time to just be building stuff just to show it off. And games-wise and stuff like that, I barely spoke to any real traders, to be perfectly honest. And I wasn't going there for that sort of stuff. I've got enough on my plate already. Yeah. So loot-wise, pretty poor pickings, but I didn't spend that much money. But I don't go down to Salute for shopping. I go down for, like, have a nose for the tables. James, hello, mate. Hope your journey home was better than the journey down, except for one slight detour where we left the venue. Yeah, and we should have gotten to the dual carriageway, you know, like the Docklands carriageway, take you up to the dual carriageway to get out of London. For some reason, my sat nav dumped me, yeah, in a London high street that ran parallel for it. And it took us about, I think it took us about half an hour to do like 3 miles to get to the dual carriageway. But other than that, hello from Tahiti. Don't tell Kez you're in Tahiti. Honey? Spent some time on your videos, which are great. I learned a lot from them. Nice one, buddy. I think I just like the phrase salute loot. It's good, isn't it? Saw the group photo from Salute. No wonder small children run screaming when I smile at them. Graham. Hey, Bill. Trainaholics in the house. Nice one, buddy. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, reminds me. Have you messaged me your address yet, mate? If you haven't, message me your address. Insane Commander. Absolutely non-salute question. Any plans for a wandering monsters and traps on the Chindit board? Like angry tigers, snakes, elephants, minefields and pit traps. Well, there's definitely idea of jungle defences. Yeah. There's definitely the idea of a snake, because we talked about that in the terrain. I think we were just going to put it in. Yeah. I did want to have some tigers on it. Yeah. And also Ant Evans, yeah, from Fat Cats Ant, yeah. He was, what do you call it? He's given me some predators from AVP, so I'm going to put a predator in there as well. Hello, you. Darn, no free stuff. No free stuff. But like I say, I didn't go with the intention of trying to get free stuff or any sort of stuff, buying it or free, to be perfectly honest. Like I say, you know, I've got enough on my plate. I didn't want to be carrying it round. I got a Guild Ball starting set, a load of Twilight figures, and 4 long-range desert group lorries and 3 jeeps for football action. That's a whole mint. Looking for ideas to use for walkways with railings for GW Shadow Wars terrain. Go have a look at granny grating. Yeah? Failing that, go and have a look at, the vents that you get for air vents for buildings. Find them in DIY places, build hardware stores. Because quite often they've got a grid, but then they've got a thicker grid. So you can cut it and use it for your walkways and your railings. And it's really tough. It's not sort of soft plastic, it's hard plastic. Yeah, so it's quite sturdy. I would recommend, put in something underneath it. Strips of wire or just something to reinforce it a bit if you're going over a larger area, you know what I mean? Because you don't want bowing. But shorter, you tend to find about 8-inch walkways, they're fine, yeah, because they're braced with the side pieces that you cut. Yeah, but if you're going over a larger area, you want to support it somehow. I did Chris, hello, I'll do it now. Cheers, Bill. Having lasagna for dinner tonight. Nice one, buddy. I had a burger. That's what killed me. It was like belly was full, sun was shining, Sunday afternoon. Are you back to the Sunday night, Mel? Quite possibly. I don't. This doesn't mean that the studio time's going to finish. Yeah, but quite possibly. Mike boy, hello matey. Scratch attack, hello there, dude. Yeah, James, good to meet some of the terrainiacs, but can't remember any names. Sorry, but hello all. I can remember a few names, but I'm still a bit dazed, to be truthful. It's like, who did I meet? And you see, you've got to be really careful when you do shout-outs for who you meet, because what you'll do is you'll go along and you'll forget that one person. Yeah, and I'd rather not shout out anyone than forget that one person. Yeah, and I've got this vague, like, I'm sure I met a couple of other people, but I can't remember who they were. Yeah, but the moment I'll see the photos, it'll be my mates, but you know what I mean? I can't risk it. Yeah, so we'll have a look at the photos in a minute, because that was everyone I met. Except for Danny. Yeah, because Danny was late for the photo. I met, see, Danny, you get a shout out. You weren't even on the photo, man. I started a channel for HeroClix, yeah? Wanted to build my own 3D map. Your videos are a great source of inspiration. Thanks, dude. No worries, Hero. Tahiti, we've got someone else from Tahiti in here today. Pipe Dog. Prefect. Any experience using garden plastic turf, Mel? You can use it for fields and stuff like that. I've played around with samples, but I haven't done anything significant with it. I saw a good post on the Bolt Action Forum where they were cutting it into its strips and separating them and using them as crop fields, and that was really nice. I'm gonna have a play with that, and if I can work it out and I'll do a tutorial. Can I ask a terrain question, please? No one makes 28mm high-rise buildings that troop can move around inside. I want them for 30k, but I haven't found a single how-to. Sarissa City blocks are stackable. Yeah, they come in individual pieces that you can high-rise them up as high as you want. I don't know about the Warsnall Infinity stuff, because that looks stackable. If there's anyone else, anyone knows of any kits that are high-rise and stackable and suitable for 30k, yeah, in the comments, guys. Hello, beautiful work you do as an artist as soon as we can in Brazil. Nice one, Fabio. And thank you. What would be best to make Scottish stone roundhouses? Blue foam or something else? I'd probably make it out of insulation foam and cut the circle. Yeah, that's how I did the ones on the Broken Spirit build. If you have a look in the project logs and showcases, there's an overview in there. I can't believe I have to wait another whole year for Salute again. I'm actually... next year's Salute, I don't know. I'm not sure whether I want to go down filming or whether I want to go down as a punter. Do you know what I mean? And just enjoy it. Wenleg, check out GC Minis for 28mm buildings. So 28mm skyscrapers, GC miniatures. Someone's saying, how's the Burma build coming along? Really well, really well. It's really nicely coming together. Should have an update for it. If not Thursday, Tuesday. Just like to say, I don't even play wargaming, but Mel has inspired me to start to build stuff. Hell yeah! We'll take some of that. For the high-rise stackable, look for Figurebit or Gary Robinson. Sure, he's got stuff. Right. Search for Infinity stuff can often get in those buildings. Also, check out Warmill, UK company that does a high-rise unit. Warmill do them, do they? Right? Yes, Mel was there. It was like meeting a hero. I'm no hero. Max is in. Hello, mate. Don't forget Crisis in Belgium in November. Yeah, we've discussed this, haven't we? You know what I mean? Mel, did you do a camera recording of Salute? Yes, I'm 2 hours into an 8-hour editing job. 8 to 10, I reckon. So the task is tomorrow, once the kids are at school, I'm basically sitting myself down on the editing PC. I'll get that edited up. Because it's going to be, I reckon it's going to be probably just shy of an hour long, all in. Yeah, I think I took something like 279 photos, yeah, of the event. So I think all in all, we're looking at just over 100 tables on it. Yeah, so it's about an hour long. So it's got a 10-hour rendering time. So we'll leave it render over Tuesday night, and we will upload it Tuesday morning. That being the battle plan. Yeah, so yeah, the full video, all the photos and everything like that. I have saved some photos for us, and I'm going to take us through them in a minute. Yeah. Come down and just enjoy Salute. You see, I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Salute the event was really good. Yeah. But I think, yeah, terrain-wise, wow factor, it wasn't as good as the year before. Yeah. Gaz, what you call it? Gaz from the boot camp and Paranoid Miniatures. You know what I'm like with names. I was going to call you Pinnacle then. Yeah. We cheated this year and used foreground terrain for Mythos. But we'll be doing scratch build dioramas for the faction models next year. So we'll be picking your brain and using your tutorials. No worries, guys. Just hit me up on Facebook, man. Not the hero people deserve, but the hero the people get. I'd rather not be a hero than described that way. Anyone going to Games Expo in June? Oh, you might like Games Expo. Because Games Expo isn't just wargaming, it's like board gaming and that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Less geeky.
Who says you don't like geeky?
I'm getting stranger eyes. Right, I think Plastic Grains do buildings for Infinity that were stackable. Nice. Crisis is a brilliant show. We're going to have to do it. You might think you're a hero, but you're certainly an amazing inspiration to us hobbyists. Why, thank you, sir. I suppose that's a good point to sort of do the shout out, isn't it? I really should do. Oh, by the way, yeah, if you do like these live shows on the channel and me going down to these events and running around like a flying chicken, because anyone who saw me while I was at that event will tell you, yeah, Mel did not stop from start to finish. Yeah, what you call it? Just did not stop. Yeah, but if you like that sort of stuff, then you can always support the channel and help me produce videos and get me down there. You can do it in one or two ways. You can either jump on the Patreon link, which is down below in the description. Yeah, or you can send a one-off if you're not into like pledging $1 a month. Yeah, and via the PayPal, which is on the screen now. And if you do it in a live show, yeah, you get your name on the screen where it says latest supporters. We have a round of applause, and if it's a big one, I do a silly dance and get all embarrassed. Yeah. They are, done it. Right, TT Combat do a few tall buildings, but God, they do a £200 huge one. Galaxy. I saw that Galaxy building. That was massive. I mean, that was bigger than Corbin. Did you see Chewbacca? No, I missed all the Star Wars guys. They must have been on the wrong side because I sort of did.
It might have been the same Chewbacca that was at that railway station sunbathing.
It could.
Can you remember? They were like doing the sexy pose when we went down Foxfield Railway. I've got the pictures of that somewhere.
Yeah.
With the sexy Chewbacca.
Just completely on a random tangent. They had a sci-fi train weekend. basically they've got like this little steam railway and they do various events. And they had a sci-fi weekend, so it was like a little steam railway filmed with stormtroopers and all sorts of people in cosplay. Brilliant. But I remember pulling into a station and seeing Chewbacca lying on the grass in like this very seductive pose, sunbathing. It was brilliant.
Scared the crap out of us because he came banging on the window of the train
Yeah.
for the kids, didn't
Agreed with you about the train, but just enjoyed the atmosphere this year more than previous year. Yes, yes. You see, I don't know what they did, yeah, but it was a better show. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why, but it was a better show. And I spoke to loads of people who said it was a better show. I know they shuffled around with space and they shuffled around with like the ratio of traders to tables. And it worked. Holy hell. James is jumping on. He's trying to nick Jace's job by being my promo guy. Jace will be in here. There'll be a fight between James. I mean, James is a bit bigger. He looks like he did rugby. But then again, Jace, he's pretty square, Jace is. You know, and if you look at Jace from a physio point of view, you know, he's a bit squat. Yeah, I reckon there's a bit of rugger in there. Oh, battle of the promoters. This could be good. Jace versus James. Only one will promote. I should have actually used both of them, shouldn't I, technically? I love you both, guys. I saw that building last year. Very big and very expensive. Yeah, the Galaxy building. It's true, he didn't stop. In fact, we saw Mel at the end and he was still running around. And he'd left his... Come on, screen, come on.
What the bit where Chewbacca was...
And left his opera waiting to leave.
Banging at the window.
Chewbacca banging at the window.
I'm just trying to find him sexy posing.
No, what should I? I'd done all my filming, yeah. Because what I did is I treated the hall in two halves. I went up the left side, and then I went up the right side. So I went up the left side filming, then I went back up it, taking all my photographs, yeah, just so I could double check I hadn't missed anything when I was filming, yeah. Is that sexy Chewbacca?
That's sexy Chewbacca. Bend it down, that's it.
Can you imagine pulling up in a little steam railway in a North Staffordshire countryside and seeing that lounging on the grass? Yeah. And then, so I went up one side, yeah, sort of, right, okay, I need a bit of a break now because it's been a couple of hours. And then I went do the other side, yeah, same thing. So I'd done all that. I'm sort of, right, done both sides, all done, we're all good. Time to watch it to sort of like, you know, mingle a bit, go and have a nose round, chat with a few people. And then as I was leaving, we got to the door, yeah. David walked through the big exit sort of thing, and I realised I haven't done my outro. Yeah, so I had to run back. And I sort of scared these two girls from miniature war games magazines. They were on the stand and it just looked like a nice backdrop, but I didn't see them behind me. And they suddenly realised halfway through my outro, they're on my outro and they could do this like a ah and disappear.
Can I put the kettle on?
Yeah, of course you can put the kettle on. Right. I'm sure you won't get that out of your head. Chewy sunbathing, never will. I saw who just won Best Table Award at Salute. I'm guessing it would have been the, is it Oshima Models? The, the feudal one, I'm guessing. Either that or Jurassic Park. Who won? Who won? Cannot say I'm impressed. Really, Breachon, we've got a bit of controversy. Who won? There's more space for getting around this year. There was. The corridors were wider. There was a couple of tight ones that I didn't even attempt to get in until, you know, quite later on the night when, you know, it sort of slackened off a bit. And then you could really get in there and have a, you know, a proper play. What sort of steamer was it the Star Wars guys were in? No idea. There were less traders and more room. They put back seating areas back as well. Though it seemed to be more seating, or they distributed differently this time, because there was seating up by the calf and then there was another lot back round by the competition of the stage, and that worked. Yeah, I know that they'd cut back on the traders, because I can remember Ben telling me at Foreground that they had to reduce that, you know, Salute had asked them to reduce their stand size and that sort of stuff. And Warlord's stand didn't look as big as it was last year. And then again, like I say, I think from last year, yeah, it was exhibition areas N12 to N5. And this year it was N12 to N7. I used to do events and stuff like that, so I make mental notes of stuff like that. Where is Jace tonight? Is he making palm trees? I'm guessing, yeah, he hasn't had a notification or something like that. Jedi Train Spotter, thanks for making your tips leads last week. Worked out great. Nice one. What's the best method to hijack a refrigerated lorry for its phone? Can't discuss that because that would be against anti-terrorism laws.
Get somebody else to do it.
That's good, Brew. Fort Mosquito. That one best table. All right. Really? Nah. All right. That's the big one. Yeah. Right. Watch it as you go in the entrance in it. Just on the right, Blake. I've got some pictures lined up, and what I did is I picked what I thought were like, you know, the really best tables of Salute, because I could only post 30 pictures in the Facebook post, and I've got 300, so 1 in 10. And I don't think that table is in them. So I'm going to go to my phone so we can just have a look at what we're talking about here. But yeah, really, that listen, guys, I know there's comments. Just give me a second. If I miss your comment, re-ask it once we come back to the sort of conversation, guys. Let me find this. It's 300 photos, you know what I mean? Bleak, you mean that one? That one? I would never have guessed that would have won. I mean, the board itself is recycled, isn't it? That's from the game they had there the year before. Whoever brought that. But that's from the game they had there before. They had Vikings on it. Give me a second. No, they understand I'm checking stuff. We're good. We're good. Because I've got last year's Salute photos on my phone. No, that's not the board from last year. Perhaps it is a different board then. Oh, I haven't got time to go through all of these because I don't know. And there was a lot of photos last Salute. No, I would never have guessed that table would have won best table at Salute. Oz! Oh, bins need to go out tonight, don't they? Just remind me after the show, babe.
Who's he shouting?
There'll be someone taking a bin one. That's the one surprised it won. Did you get any Spectre stuff? No, I didn't, James. I watched your 2016 video last night, Mel, thinking it was 2017 coverage. Well, like I say, what shall it will 2017 coverage will be coming out on Tuesday, mate. Yeah, I've got to edit it, finish editing it up. The Bill Buer Best Table Memorial Award. The Robert Bothwell Best Historical Game. That won both? Really? Was it voted on? How was the winner decided? On the food coke. It's very nice cake. It has chocolate on. Rudy, tonight the train tour does Eurovision. Pirate Board 10 points, Mountain Pass 9 points. Oh, yeah. Surreal, huh? Mel's the table master, you're going to call them on recycling. Well, look, guys, I don't dish tables, we all know that. Yeah? But I'll be honest with you, I did not cover every table at Salute. There were tables that I walked past and I didn't even photograph. And the reason being is because they were essentially a battle mat with a couple of trees either side, and it was like, with no offense, from a terrain point of view, I'm sure from a model point of view it's interesting and that sort of stuff, but from a terrain point of view, nothing for me to see there. These are going to remind me about the bins. Right. I guess that burger you had didn't do the job. Oh, it did, but I mean, Mel's a growing lad.
Cake in it.
Last year, did Dalapur and friends make a table called Fotovin set in earlier medieval? I can't remember, mate. Decided by a panel of judges, apparently. Looking forward to May the 5th, the zombie board reveal. Yes, and I managed to catch up with the company, yeah, who are doing the Kickstarter actually at Salute and chat with them in person and double check. And yeah, photos have been taken. It's all good. They're sending me the photos over in the next week so I can finish editing the videos, because I want to include some actual photos of it with the models on and that in my videos. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's coming out May the 5th. Yeah. I mean, if they release the Kickstarter early with photos on it, yeah, I need to have a quick chat with them about that. Then I can probably release it a little bit earlier because, you know, they've let the cat out of the bag. How do you all have a con in just one day, especially a big one? Even our smaller cons last Saturday and Sunday. Bill, you travel to your smaller cons, so it makes sense to make a weekend jolly of it. In England, yeah,
It's only so many hours.
yeah, there's only so many hours, and with no offence, yeah, we don't like staying over if it's someone's wedding. Never mind for a con, we want our own beds. Yeah, it's a British thing. You know, we've got lots going on in our lives. You know, booking a weekend away to go wargaming is actually a big jolly, whereas going to a con for a day isn't. Patrick, hello from Brazil. Welcome aboard. What Gombi's aim is it? Gombi's aim. What Gombi?
That's a bit like
What's
Monty and Susan.
Monty and Susan? Yeah. What zombie game was it? It's Turf War Z. It's coming out. It's on Facebook. Yeah, but more will be coming out, obviously. Are you releasing a Kickstarter now for a zombie board? No, I just did the terrain, yeah, for the game that's coming out, for the company that's bringing a game out. So my game's in, like, you know, their promotional stuff in the rule book and all that sort of stuff. In Spain, they always the last 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. That's because you buggers are laid back. Us Brits, you know how what we're like for flying around and trying to hustle and bustle.
London time.
And then, you know, one of the highlights of Salute is always watching as you walk in down that main corridor, yeah, because you've got event halls of various things going on. But pretty typically, what Excel Centre always does is they stick the Wargamers, yeah, on one side, and then they'll stick registration for the London Marathon, which is the day after Salute, yeah, but the registration is at the Excel Centre on the day. At the opposite sort of side of the corridor. Yeah, and so what you get this constant flow, yeah, of wargamers meeting marathon runners, and you can watch the disgust, the mutual disgust in the eyes as they look at each other as they walk out. It's brilliant. Mike is right about British folk. I think it's just the way we are. Bill, we don't have to travel as far, and the cost of renting space for the shows here is a lot higher. Yeah, that's true. The actual event costs, you know, traders, if they had to factor in 2 days trading, I don't think you get. I actually think if you did a 2-day show, you probably get less of a turnout. You certainly wouldn't double it up. Right. Now, I know the salute video is coming out, on Tuesday for you guys. Yeah, but I have 30 videos of noteworthy tables. So, shall we? Right, I've got to figure this out. This is going to be weird. Also, people in the UK don't generally go to shows to play games. At least not their main focus. Very true. Very true indeed. Are you doing anything for Star Wars Day, May the 4th? Quite possibly. Right. We need to swap windows. Need to bring that one up. And then I need to bring the comments up. Yeah, I need to move that. Where should we put it? Right. We are in the Terrainiacs group. This is going to be a bit. How am I going to do this? I know how I'm going to do it. Yeah, if we shrink that screen. Come on. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to figure this out as we go. Do that to about there. Stretch that to about there. I haven't done this. I haven't done this on XSplit before, screen shared, and so I need to figure it out a little. Right, so grab that. Let's move that to there. Move that down. Stretch it out a bit. Okay, right. So that wasn't a salute. Yeah, all I'm doing right now is trying to find the salute post I put on the terrainiacs group. This is the terrainiacs group, guys. If you've never seen, yeah, bits from salute. Right. So. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Hope you can see that. Yeah, so nice castle. Yeah, that was the Arkham Asylum on the Batman miniatures games. Look lovely. I think this was the 2000. Then again, right, I'm not going to try and say what I think the games were, because to be perfectly honest, I haven't got a clue. Yeah, but this game was quite nice. The trees were nice, and I like the pumpkin patch. Yeah, really set it off. There's the oil rig we were talking about earlier, the coffee table oil rig. That was the 7TV stuff. I didn't even notice the sub when I was looking at it. I didn't see the sub at all. I've only just seen that in the picture. Yeah, this was 7TV as well. That was a street scene. That was really nice. Yeah, this was a robot game. Now, it wasn't this was like a homebrew game. Yeah. But it wasn't the the terrain that I really liked. Well, I did really like the terrain, actually. They had a lovely little shanty the guy had made. But one of their club members had scratch built these robots out of connectors and nail the shin pads and stuff. They're false nails and stuff like that. And he made something like, he built 3, really liked it, so he made 105. Yeah, a sort of like, it was just a, you know, a made up game, but it looks brilliant. They look like all these little crabs. They needed to be red. Now it's going to break YouTube. I'm not going to break YouTube. Out of interest, guys, you can actually see the pictures. This is working, isn't it? Yeah. This was a star fort. Yeah. Now, I think it's Renegra. The reason I say that is because the towers look like the Renegra plastic towers. Yeah, so I think I've got a photo of that further on. So we'll have a proper look at that in a second. This was an awesome, awesome table. It was like a multi-layered one. Yeah, and it's an X-wing. Yeah, but it's from Rogue One, so the tower. And then what they had was, if you can see over here, just up here, they had another table at the top to represent the gateway. Yeah, people can see that. All right, cool killer robots, nice. Right, moving on. This was, I think this was Shattered Earth, Drowned Earth tabletop minis. This was lovely. Now, I do know if you're interested in this table, yeah, there were like 3 2x2 tables, and one of them was really nice with a crashed spaceship done in this effect, yeah, and the full all the progress pictures, the guys posted them in the terrainiacs, so that's in the terrainiacs in the minutes, guys, if you haven't spotted that. Come on. Is James off? Catch you later, dude. Yeah. Quite a simple build with regards to, you know, what they're doing, but it was huge. It was absolutely massive. I mean, I build big stuff, but this was huge. This was, I think it was Falklands or something like that, SAS. Yeah, they've got Pumas in there. Yeah, a couple of British Land Rovers. Yeah, don't know what game it was. World War II African. Yeah, but really nice. What I really liked about this is it's just a Hessian map with a load of grit thrown on it. And it worked really well. I mean, really well. Yeah, this was actually just one shot of a piece. And it was like sort of a mountain Japanese temple. Yeah, there wasn't that much more on the board, but I got my cameras down at just the right level, and it just, you know what I mean? You can see from the photo. It was Falklands. Wonder if Sniper Joe was involved. I haven't heard Sniper Joe in ages. Cork bark really does work well, doesn't it? That actually looks like it's been cork bark. And then I'm wondering whether it's even been fillered a bit. Do you know what I mean? Sort of knocked back the cork bark texture a bit. And if it has, that's genius because that's beautiful. Do you have a tutorial for Adobe Buildings? No, not yet, mate. Right, there's a bit of a salute regular, which is this massive Hearst Arts dungeon board, and I mean massive, yeah. And so I just grabbed each year. I take a couple of big photos because I mean with dungeon boards, the problem is that there's so many little rooms to photograph. Yeah, that you can't do them all. So each year I take like 1 or 2 photographs up close of it, and I'm slowly building up a full collection of photos of it over the years. Yeah, but this was one of them. Rudy's in now. Stop the crafter from being on the street. Really, dude? You can adopt a terrain builder. Really? For only $1 a month, you can adopt a terrain builder. Stop this crafter from being on the street. That's genius. And You get adopted into it. I'm not. Well, if you want to adopt me. This was just a small scatter table, to be truthful, but I like this rock piece. Really did look like it. Could have done, you know. Obviously, you can always call stuff out on terrain, always. Yeah, so I'm not going to. Yeah, but I walked past and it was like, oh yeah, like that. Go on, next photo. Oh no. I think this was the Avengers game. Yeah, MDF laser cut buildings, but you know, I just like the helicopter on top of that. So you know, I took a photo. Would have been better with like the Hulk swinging it around or something like that.
Excuse me.
This was a what you call it? This, I mean, the mats. If you look very closely, they're carpet. Yeah, it was a desert terrain, but yeah, it's on carpet. But this was quite nice. Now, I'm guessing that this is one of those ornaments that you can buy when you're in Egypt or something like that. And someone's picked it up, brought it back, then added the polystyrene bits. But it looked really nice. It was a, you know, it was a nice detail feature. Ant Evans, what you call it? Panzerhurst for Hysterical Games, their demo board. The Nazi orcs, or are the dwarves the Nazis and the orcs are the British, or are the British, or are the British the what you call it?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Is it like?
Yeah. Go on, next one. This was our Gaz's game, Gaz Bringley. Okay, as you can see, it is what you call it, foreground MDF, but you can just see his little like squiggly crab things down there. Gaz has got crabs, you know. They're really horrible. Like, he's got tons of them. He's got absolutely hundreds of them. But I think that's part to do with like the Kickstarter shipping. Catch you later, Will. This was, I don't know what the game was. Maybe Cthulhu? I'm not sure. Yeah, but the terrain was just really nice. I mean, that's a PC fan, you know. Various little bits of details and stuff like that, but it worked really well. Yeah, don't know what the game was. Yeah, and obviously it's MDF kits, but oh, sorry. But that one was really quite nice. You have to wait till Tuesday to see this. This was part of a much larger game. Yeah, but it was the scene looked nice, so I took a photo of it. Various scattering bits like that. It was a nice table. All this is fairly shitty to watch on a phone while cooking dinner. It's alright, mate. Yeah. The full video is coming out on Tuesday. Right, there's the Renegra Castle. And yeah, that first star for earlier, it had the 3 windows like that and then the straight side. So yeah, it is. What else we got? Jurassic Park. I love this table. Teddy bear fur. I'll be honest with you. It was a basic design, but the concept was brilliant and they pulled it off brilliantly. Yeah, and it was essentially, I think it was trying to capture escaped dinosaurs or don't let the dinosaurs escape. Yeah, packed all day. And to be perfectly honest, I would have been quite happy if that had won Best Table. Yeah, there's the Raptor compound. See, it was so good that it's the one table I included 2 pictures out of my 30 allowance in. Right, what we got next? Oh, this is what's the game? Freebooter's Fate. I mean, this table's been at Salute a couple of years, but once again, it's one of those things that I keep coming in and taking a couple of photos up close and slowly building up my collection. I really should just go up and just stand there for like 5 minutes and take 30 photos, but I always feel like I'm in the way when I'm doing my photos and my filming. So I just grab where I grab and then move on out the way so people can get on with the gaming and, you know, selling the games. Is Salute an annual thing? Does it move around the country? No, Salute's an annual thing, but it is set in one venue. See you later, Strum. The moment you don't know how slow someone's computer is until you see two chats side by side. Janos, tell me about it. This was a nice one. Yeah, this was a lovely table. Don't know what the game was, can't remember. Yeah, but this level of detail was replicated on the other side of that bridge at the bottom. Yeah, but I just included one photo. You can wait to Tuesday to see that. Yeah. I mean, come on. This was the Ashiru. I think it's Ashiru. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful feudal Japanese sort of walled city. Yeah, full on pagoda, and it was really nice. It was a lovely build, really detailed. Are all these table participation games? I don't know, Gaz. And what we got? Now that was a lovely castle. Yeah, I did get more close-up photos of that. I mean, it's a modular build, but oh, lovely. Yeah, this was a 2x4 table. I'm not sure what the game was. But I just like the mine entrance and the rocks. I mean, with the rocks, it's essentially layered polystyrene. So you break it up into rough layers, layer it on, give it a little bit of sand around the edges, and throw some filler to sort of even it out so it isn't just stacked polystyrene. Yeah, but it works really well. I think, to be truthful, out of all the layered polystyrene stuff, that's the best I've ever seen it done. Do you know what I mean? You see it, you can see quite a lot of it, but quite often it's too angular and it's too obvious that it's sheets of polystyrene. Whereas if you look at this, they've varied the thickness of the sheets. You know, they're not all the same thickness, which means you get this lovely stacking effect. And then coming in with the filler, which you can see here and here and all around here. Yeah, especially evident here. And sort of like blending it so you get the slab effect, but you don't get it so it's like literally all angular. Beautiful. Oshiro is nice, but then they're a terrain company, so bloody well should be. Yeah, very true, very true. Now this was this Warsaw? I think this was one of the Polish companies, and they had a few tables, but they had really nice tables. But this particular setup just caught my eye. And then we're back to the start again. So that's that, right. Let me kill that off. Oh, let me load that up. Let me change back to that. There we go. So that was it, guys. That's 30 of the 300 photos. Out of interest, did anyone see the winner in there? Anyone? I don't remember seeing the winner in that collection of 30 photos of the best bits of Salute. Mel created a paradox. The Time Lords should find and destroy him. Oh, Tim's in. I can see that because I can see it on the feed there. It hasn't appeared in my comment. Ah, there. Damn, missed the photos. We only went through the ones that were in the terrainiacs group, mate, so you haven't missed everything. For those who are joining now, yeah, video's out on Tuesday. Yeah, I've started editing it. I'll have it edited and rendering over over Monday night. 10-hour render time, I reckon, because it'll be about an hour. Warner, UK artist. I stumbled across your videos last week and I've been building all week. Cheers, Mel, your channel's great. Nice one, mate. Thanks, buddy. Trainiholic. This is terrain porn. We do like a bit of terrain porn, don't we? I had Jarko come up and visit me in the studio once. He says, I brought you a terrain porn mag. And he handed me a railway modelling mag. I must admit, the centrefold was lovely. Lovely lay. Well, those pics did miss out on a lot of mediocre boards. Yes, I'm not denying it, Bleachron. I'm not denying it in any way. There were a lot of mediocre boards there. There's photos, and I got footage of it, you know, a few mediocre boards and that sort of stuff. A lot of the tables I didn't even cover. Yeah. And it was simply that there was nothing really to show terrain-wise. You know what I mean? You know, when you get the big green fields where all they've done is laid it out and they've literally put 5 or 6 trees either side on each long edge, each short edge, then, you know, this is a terrain channel. Jason, was Salute good then? Yes, it was. I am in debate, great debate, of whether to film next year. Yeah, because I'm not sure whether, because I mean, it was.
I think you should take some of your scenery down.
Do you?
Yeah. Just let people see it, play on it. Get your paper board done and take that down. And actually play bolt action.
So take me bits to Salute and let people play with it.
Your Burma board. Stop being rude.
No one's playing on my Burma board. That's my board.
You've got it, but what's the point of bloody building it?
I'll tell you what. I'll take it down, but I'm having it cordoned off. Yeah, beyond arm's reach of anyone.
Well, what's the point in building it if you're not going to bloody play on it?
I'll play on it.
With who if you're not letting anybody play on it?
I like playing with myself. Israel making cobblestones, 1/35 scale, putty, polystyrene engraved. Zombie board reveal when I'm in Greece. Holiday better have Wi-Fi. So what is Kez up to this evening? Rather quiet compared to last week.
He's just chilling.
There you are.
Assignment's done, just chilling.
Mel, you should do that. Should I take terrain down? See, I don't know what to do about Salute next year, guys, to be perfectly honest. To be perfectly honest, I don't know whether I should go down as a punter, go down as Mel the terrain tutor, and just do the big boards, the really impressive ones. Yeah. I don't know whether I should do interviews. I'm not really sure. Because I'll be honest with you, Salute, I never get a chance to do Salute as a punter. Yeah, it's always been a busy day for me. I'm not reading that comment out. The one project for you to play on and she pushes you to give it to others. Kez is your terrain pimp. Yeah, Tim, she is.
He'll just end up stuck in a room gathering dust where he doesn't play on it, so you should actually use it. Show it off, use it.
Right, they are. Have a bake sale? We've discussed this before, haven't we? Mel needs a new couch. The 80s want that back.
This was just a temporary thing to get him to get all of his terrain crap out of my kitchen. I got rid of my dining table.
I'm having the sofa. The kitchen table is going. So is your terrain stuff. She
So
got the first sofa she could lay her hands
yeah,
on.
but it's going
It's actually a
again
sofa bed, to be truthful.
now. Yeah, but it's going again
It's
now.
where I sleep when you know what I bring terrain out.
It's going again now. I'm having my table back.
We're having a table back.
Yeah, and you're banned from using it. It's mine.
I'm gaming on
It's
it.
mine. No, you're not.
Oh, look.
Oh no, you're not.
Incoming domestic people, get yourself ready for this one. Yeah, if we are having a kitchen table, we are gaming on it.
No.
Yes.
It's a kitchen
Yes.
table. It's going to be used for having meals
I'm
on.
not. Don't worry. Leave it to me and the kids. We'll sort this.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, we will see. Give me 24 hours of receiving. I'll post a photo in the terrainiacs group of the new kitchen table turning up. Give me 24 hours.
We'll see.
She'll have to go to the shop or something at
Did
some
you
point.
see the state of my other one with you? There was glue, paint, bloody resin, everything all over it. So no, you can bog off.
Yeah, that's because I used it as a workshop table. I'm
Yeah.
talking about family gaming.
No, you've got the one in there.
What one in there?
You've got the one in there.
How am I going to get a 6x4 on that?
You can take the little table out and use it to stick in the middle and sit the other one on top of it. No, you're not having it. It's mine.
I am so having it.
You're not.
Oh, I am.
That's alright. I'll come and bring all my crap down your studio.
Sue said your wife sounds like her. Bill's wife. A fold-out kitchen table so you can game whilst you're having dinner.
No.
Yes. I noticed on one of the boards they used your idea of corduroy fields with flocking. Did they really? Kez rules with an iron hand from a throne of skulls, like all wives. We have the weekly domestic in our house about whether we have an X-wing table or a dining table. We've never eaten off the bloody thing, but it hosts weekly dog fights. Nice one, Tim. Kitchen tables for meals? What's that? Well said, Bill.
It's been a few years, to be fair. It's been a few years.
Diggy saying, what's a kitchen? What the hell? A man who makes tables wants to use the kitchen table? That would be like the Queen sitting in a lawn chair. No, it's not that. It's about being able to game at home with kids and family.
It's buggery about being able to game. It's being able to pile all your crap somewhere. Because I've made you take all of the stuff out of the kitchen to the studio. You just have to bring it back. I know exactly what you're trying to do. I've been married to you for far too long.
Help!
Oh, stop being so dramatic, you big girl. See where Coleman and Willow get it from.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're having a gaming table
No,
back
we're
in
not having a gaming table.
So anyway, I suppose I better talk about Salute Anna. Right. Next year, I am going to go to Salute. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and I'm going to stay in a hotel now. That was the plan this year, but unfortunately Kez booked it for the wrong day.
You told me when to book it for. I even sent you the details to check. That was your fault, not mine. It's alright, I won't book you anything again. You book yourself.
I will book myself.
Good.
I'll book myself really
Good.
hard. What piles of crap.
Everything.
It's an English term to describe a large collection of junk and generally useless material.
Oh, so you're admitting that's what you piled my table with?
No.
Yeah, that's...
I piled the table with behind this fine crafted terrain.
But it wasn't. It was all of the stuff like sanders and bloody drills and everything else. What are you doing? Oh, don't even, mate. Don't even start. You've been fine all day, and as it comes to bedtime, you're too dirty. That's a bit convenient, Willow. You've been fine eating chocolate cake all day.
You have been eating all day, darlings.
Really?
Best you can have is
Really?
Do you want to give her a bit of cowpole?
No, it's because she knows you're live on your thing.
You're not
and
going. You're not going on YouTube, darling. Not now. It's way past bedtime. Yeah, if you want a bit of medicine, you can have a bit of medicine, and then off to bed. Yeah, 'cause it's school tomorrow.
Do you want strawberry or orange?
She's got teeth coming loose.
We need to knock it out, Dad. Come here, stick your face on there.
I don't own kitchen tables. I have one coffee table for all board games. All my other tables are custom tables. Terrainiac.
You might be able to look at that one, mate.
If you do book the hotel, book it as soon as they announce the dates, as it ends up being cheaper. Guys, what I'm actually thinking of doing is actually staying slightly out of the area. Yeah. What I'd like to do is turn it into a bit of a camping trip and leave the tent up while we go to Salute. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out, but you know, if worse comes to worse, I will just book the the hotel right next to it.
Stay out there. What's the day before?
No, it's Central London, Duck. He's in Yeovil.
But you're close in your ear, and you can have like a few
No,
days
to get to Excel from Yeovil, I'm still looking at a couple of hours drive.
Okay. Right, go on then, sweetie. Give me a kiss. I love you all the night.
Love you, princess.
Sleep now, Ducky. I've got school in the morning.
West Side. Hello, buddy. Ah, the just before bed kids bought BS.
Yep.
Nathan, you should make scenery that you can eat off like plates and bowls that look like parts of castles. Should put food on my terrain.
See what I mean? You won't let nobody play on your tables. I can't. Nobody can eat off your terrain, but you're planning on using my table. Don't think so. Not happening. Not happening.
When are you going back to the studio, Mel? Can't wait for more live crafting.
Yeah, when are you getting back to the studio now?
Really? Really? I think what's it? We may have a live show this week from the studio. I might do one for shits and giggles. I've just got to figure out what I'm doing this week. I'm going down to CTM Terrain on Wednesday, editing Monday, Tuesday in the studio. But I'm done by about 6 o'clock. Because kids are home, you know what I mean? Thursday could be viable for an afternoon.
Do you want me to pick you up after drama? And say later and pick you up after drama.
No, Monday I'm editing Duck Up or edit up the Salute video. I'm here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so by the time I've done that, I might as well catch up with my weekly admin. And that way it's all done for the week, you know what I mean? And then I can crack on.
Okay.
Should be the 21st of April next year. Say our table.
My table.
Our table.
My table. It's my kitchen. Do you cook in here? No. It's my table. Don't even. You can look at me all you want. Winds will change, it'll stick.
The girls, you are spoiling us. This free preview of the late night drag show is about to end. If you want to continue watching, please send at least $1 to the terraintutor.com.
He might need it because he'll be bloody homeless if he keeps on.
I'll check just in case. Oh God, there's been a Patreon update. Someone did actually sign up. James Squib. James signed up at 9:30, so we better give James a shout out. James, thank you for signing up. We haven't really done the supporters thing this show, have we? Yeah, and so I didn't really check. But everyone give a shout out for James S, yeah, because he deserves it. Sorry, we missed you, mate. We've just been chatting, Salute. But you get yourself on the. Where's it gone?
You broke YouTube, haven't you?
I haven't broke YouTube. Mel cooks up some sweet ass terrain boards.
Oh, shut up.
Right. Go on. I think we're going to be winding this up in the next sort of few minutes, maybe 5, 10. Yeah. So just to wind it up, since we're having a domestic, everyone.
What, a domestic? There's no domestic in
No,
it.
no, everyone, listen. Yeah, let's take it to the terrainiac community.
I don't
Shout
care what
up
the
whether you're
terrainiac
Team
community
Mel
say.
or Team Kez. Come on, shout in the comments. Are you Team Mel or Team Kez?
Not that it matters because you're not getting on the table.
Come on. What do we think? Should the kitchen table be also used for occasional gaming with the family? If you do believe that,
We
shout
have
Team Mel.
alternative tables. We do not need to use my kitchen
Team Mel. Oh, Tim's gone for Team Kez, the git.
Thank you.
And you and us. Oh, I can see this. I can see what's coming. I can see them all there. It's quicker on my on the feed than it is on my computer. Team Mel, Team Mel, Team Bose. Oh, Tamsin, you sit on the middle. Mel. He's winding up to make terrain with Kez.
No, because I've worked.
Team table of some kind. Team Mel. Michael's gone for Team Kez. Janos, Team Kez, thou shalt not go against the woman. Team Mel put that table to good use. Exactly, suburban scumbag.
No,
Team Mel, Kez, right. Kez paying to the right. Calm down. No Kez, no Mel. So Team Kez. You should have an eating table and a gaming table. We will.
We do.
Ken is always terrain, regardless, you have to sleep sometime. Kez, we'll always win regardless. You have to sleep sometime. Bill, yeah, I know what you mean. Kez, why not both? I'd like a bit of both.
No.
Team Mel all the way. She'll win regardless of the amounts of votes. You can tell all the married and long-term partners in this chat, can't you? I side with the victor. You, K-Chad. Team Palm Tree. Oh, brass and barrels. Bugger off. Bins. Don't forget the bins. I better not forget the bins because we've forgotten the bins.
Thank you.
Is it bin night? It is bin night,
night.
Ewan. Why don't you have one of those flippy floppy tables like Bugsy Malone? Because Willow would sit there flippy flopping it all the time. Jace. Oh. Jace comes in at the last, 1-2 minutes? Team Palm Tree. How was Salute, dude? Salute was really good, man. Salute was really good. Mel, you have an entire studio to play in.
Thank you.
Don't force that on Kez.
An entire studio, 2 sheds.
Only because
Actually, he's getting another studio as well.
The only reason I have these places is because she keeps kicking me out.
How many years, seriously, has it been since I've had a house that's just a normal house?
I've been in the studio almost 9 months now.
Really?
Look.
Rock Cottage. No, Fairley. That was the last house that wasn't taken over. The mill was.
So the house before this.
So you're talking
yeah.
The last 8 years. The last 8 years. We've been here for 6. So 9 then.
So not as old as we've had children. And less than half the time we've been together.
Don't even.
Look, I'm not trying to argue with you.
Good.
I'm just presenting the facts.
Yes, so am I. You're not.
Yeah? No, that's an opinion.
No, that's fact.
Do you support fact-based policy?
Luke, you've seen, I was nice with that photo when you were dozing on the sofa.
Oh, here we go. Now she's starting to blackmail me with the terrainiacs group. I think it's a good time to call it, folks, to be perfectly honest.
Because you know they'd all back me if I said I could get better pictures.
Before this goes way downhill.
I know you want to run off and not involve the community.
This is the point. You know when you're playing a game, yeah, and you realise the point you've got them beat, and they start to break, and then you go in for the kill. That's what you've just seen there. He's retreating slightly. Fangs out. Right. Oh yeah, bins. We've got to go do the bins. Mel, message me if you're in the studio Thursday, Friday, mate. I should be in studio Thursday day until what?
All the kids are at Nanny's for swimming, aren't they? So whenever.
Yeah, so probably until early evening. I won't be in there late because I've been in there all day and I'll have to go back in on Friday. But yeah, mate, I'm around, dude. Right, guys. Yeah, I think it's time to call it. Yeah, I've got bins to do. I've got to empty a bladder and I need to get off this stream before Kez kills me. Yeah, plus need to think about.
No. I don't even need to look at you and I know exactly what you're saying.
Right, guys. You getting nagged on the bins, I'm getting nagged on taking the dog out. Oh, Cares don't hurt him tonight. Night, Mel. Night, Cares. Right, folks. When's the next video? Tuesday, mate. Next video is Tuesday. That's the salute video. And in the meantime, guys, thanks for hanging. Yeah, it's been an absolute blast as always. I'll catch you soon. All the best.
Bye.
Ta-ra. Right, no, don't. We're not off yet. I've got to click buttons, so don't hit me already. Ow!
Don't even
Ow!
lie. Don't even
Oh, what are you doing? Stop it!
Do you want me to give you one puppet?
We're not off yet. We're going in a second, yeah? Bye.